Welcome to the sweet dish. I hope you're ready to make this classic creamy cheesecake. This is a really easy recipe to make. If you need a moment to look at the recipe or to print it out, just click the button below. The video will start again when you close the recipe menu. Making a cheesecake isn't as tricky as you might think. In no time at all, we will have the batter mixed and ready to go into the oven. Please take a look at the recipe and be sure to have all of your ingredients ready to go. It's best to preheat your oven to 350 degrees in order to get an accurate baking time. This is a two-part recipe, the crust and the filling. We'll make the crust first. So we start with a 1/4 cup of SPLENDA no-calorie sweetener granulated, 1 1/4 cups graham cracker crumbs, and 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Mix the ingredients in a small bowl. I like using a spatula because it helps to mix the ingredients and get everything off of the sides. Then spread your graham cracker mixture onto the bottom and sides of a greased springform pan. I have one that's all ready to go. Check to see that your oven is preheated and then bake the crust for 10 minutes, then set aside to cool on a wire rack. Next comes our incredible creamy cheesecake filling. When it's done, it will melt in your mouth. Make sure that all the ingredients are at room temperature before you begin. Having them at room temperature will allow you to blend them together into a perfectly smooth batter. I have in my bowl 2 8-ounce packages of regular cream cheese and 1 8-ounce package of fat-free cream cheese. Beat this together until it has a creamy texture and be sure to get all of the lumps out. Next, you want to slowly add 1 1/2 cups SPLENDA Granulated Sweetener and then the 4 eggs, adding 1 at a time. Don't overmix it, just beat in each egg. Next, add 1 1/2 tablespoons of lime juice and just a pinch of salt. Using salt in sweet dishes helps to bring out the flavor of the ingredients, and you only need a tiny amount for it to work. Again, keep mixing until smooth and then pour the batter into the prepared crust. Bake this at 350 degrees for about 50 to 60 minutes. You want to bake the cheesecake until it is almost set. It should be puffed around the edges and the center should be slightly wet and a little jiggly. Let it cool to room temperature and then place in the fridge covered for 8 hours. When it's ready to serve, pop it out of the pan and decorate with some sweet, colorful, fresh fruit, which adds the perfect finishing touch. Thanks so much for watching the sweet dish. I hope this recipe will add a little sweetness to your day. To watch this video again, or if you'd like to print this recipe, click the buttons below. To see more SPLENDA baking recipes, go to splenda.com. And for more information on the products we use today, go to splendidlife.com.